We're not scared. We're not scared at all. We're not scared. What it is, guys, it's your boy BlastphamousHD. I got some scary videos for us to watch at first. I've been trying not to watch as much scary stuff because scary stuff scares me, but we gonna go ahead and get off up into this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Prank gone wrong. Jose Chavarria decides to set up a prank to basically scare the crap out of his young son. He prepares a terrifying setup in the family bathroom. Then he hits the record button on a hidden camera and simply waits for his son to enter.
Wow! 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 You piece of shit! What? I would poop my pants. I would poop my pants. This is not right. This is child abuse. What it is, Stay Angel? This is child abuse. Oh! Ah! Ah! That's not right.
Now, obviously the prank was a stunning success, but Jose caught something much creepier in his video than what he had planned.
I don't get it.
Did you see it?
No.
When Jose Chavarria reviews his video, he is shocked. After he turned on his camera and left the room, the unexplained shadow of something can be seen walking through the bathroom. So did Jose catch a shadow ghost on camera? Was there something truly frightening in that room? Or is it just a trick of the light? You decide.
I mean, that's not that bad. It could be far worse.
Sad song. In this next video, popular Chinese live streamer Xiao Long travels to an abandoned and allegedly haunted middle school in Foshun, China. It is said that the 4th floor of the school is haunted by the ghost of a girl named Bai Shuiting, who took her own life in the school restroom. Locals say that the girl loves singing and playing the pedal organ. They also say that late at night you can often hear the unexplained sound of singing or organ music coming from the empty school building. This is not Xiao Long's first time investigating the school. In fact, on a previous exploration, he caught something terrifying near the 4th floor restroom.
See? That's why I don't do that. Run away! Run away! Run, nigga! No! 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 You're killing us! No! 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 Nigga, don't! Don't!
creepy video was so popular with his fans that they demanded that he return for another investigation.
Hell no!
Little did Xiaolong know that this visit would turn out to be even more horrific than his last.
What do you mean, little did he know? How did he not know that it would be as bad as we all knew it would be if he went back? Oh, it was so popular, his viewers wanted him to go back and see the ghost again. Absolutely not. No.
As he is exploring the upper floors of the school, he starts to hear strange noises, as if there is movement all around him.
No.
He becomes increasingly tense.
No.
And then he hears something that chills him to the core.
No. Motherfucker, what? What is that? That nigga playing music? What you running from, ho?
An organ plays from somewhere on the upper floors of the school. He makes a run down the stairs into the exit, and something seems happy to see him leave.
What the hell? Oh, hell no! It opened the door for this nigga! Run, bitch! Run! Why are you taking your time, stupid? Run away!
Eventually, Xiaolong gathers his courage and heads back inside and up the stairs for another look around.
What?
He goes all the way up to the 4th floor, which is said to be the most haunted area of the abandoned school. In an empty room, he finds the mysterious organ that he heard earlier.
Motherfucker.
He sets up a second camera to record the organ as he explores. What he captures is shocking.
He's killing us! He's literally killing. It opened the door for you, nigga! Oh. Get out! Get out! Footsteps! What the fuck? You gonna ask it? I hate this guy! Run away! It's not rocket science!
出来！啊！火！哎呦我操你妈的！我操你妈的！
Now, keep in mind that in Chinese culture, cursing and acting angry is believed to ward off evil spirits. So Xiaolong decides to threaten the ghost.
When is threatening to bone anyone's mother ever made them not come out and stab you in the gabba? You threatened to smash my mama, I'm gonna fight harder now.
It did not go well.
You think? You think it didn't go well?
你给我踩一下不？
Did I smash the organ? Motherfucker, you gonna threaten to smash?
操你妈的！操你妈的！
You're killing us, nigga.
这啥玩意儿呢？
Nigga, what you got? What are you doing? You're killing us! You're killing us! Nigga, either do or don't, bro. Either do or don't.
哎呦我操！
What?
哎呦我操！
Who's smoking weed? Who? They got weed? Who's smoking?
我操！我操！
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I don't want this. I don't want this. Hey, fuck you, mother. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm good. I got this. I'm good. I got this. I'm good. We got it. We're not scared. We're not scared at all. We're not scared.
What's up, Eli?
What happened? What happened? Keep running! Keep running, you fool! Keep running, you fool! Run, bitch! Oh, shit! Run, bitch! Run, ho!
Xiaolong has only been outside the room for less than a minute, but somehow the organ room is now filled with a mysterious fog and what seems to be the dark figure of a girl. Xiaolong runs for his life. Tables and chairs are now blocking the stairs, and he has to jump over the railing to make his way out as they crash down all around him. So did Xiaolong catch a ghost in his live stream? Or was this just a very, very elaborate hoax?
Very, very elaborate hoax. It's not looking good for him. I don't know why he's still inside the house. Makes no sense at all.
You decide. You can now watch highlights of Xiaolong's explorations on his all-new YouTube channel at Xiaolong Adventure. Before we move on to the next video, if you see
Xiaolong Adventure my ass.
Molly, Canadian mother of 4 Mary Proctor says that since moving into their house, they have experienced many random unexplained occurrences. Her children's electronic toys would seemingly activate for no reason, and faucets in the house would suddenly turn on all by themselves. Now, overall, these spooky incidents were rather minor. That is, until Mary bought an old 1980s doll for her daughter at a local thrift store.
Hell
The doll,
no.
which her daughter named Molly, seems to be a magnet for the supernatural activity in their home.
Nope. Oh no.
Now, things falling randomly off shelves is certainly explainable, but then things got really creepy.
Can we get you better? You okay, baby? Oh, you want to drink this here?
As Mary's daughter is playing with her doll, it almost sounds like a small slap can be heard. Then the little girl screams that her hand hurts, and it seems like she says the word smacked, as if maybe she is saying that the doll smacked her hand.
Can we get you better? You okay, baby? Oh, you want to drink this here?
But what do you think? Could Molly actually be a haunted doll? Let me know in the comments. You can follow the full story of Molly the doll over on Mary's TikTok, Mary Proctor 3.
Hey, a nice flippo.
The
Thank
Sally
you, yo.
House. Most fans of the paranormal have probably heard of the infamously haunted Sally House in Atchison, Kansas. It is said that in the early 1900s, a young girl named Sally passed away in the house in agony after her appendix burst.
Ooh.
Since then, residents of the house have experienced terrifying paranormal activity inside the home. Many believe that the house is haunted by the vengeful spirit of little Sally.
The whole time we lived here, my daughter was 5 at the time. She had an imaginary friend named Sally. I'd scold Heather. I would scold her for something, and she would come back and tell me, I didn't do that, Sally did it. Or Sally told me to do it.
When it touched me, that was not a draft. Something's going on in that house. It's strange activity. What it is, I don't know.
It was right here where the fire happened. And as you can see, there's no electrical outlet or anything. I kind of had that feeling like, were we being watched all those years?
But the haunting of the Sally House seemed to intensify exponentially beginning in the year 1992, when Tony and Deborah Pickman moved into the home. The Pickmans began to notice that most of their photographs inside the house contained strange, unexplained smudges, blobs, and blurs. Despite trying multiple rolls of film and 2 different cameras. The old pictures cannot be explained, even by a film trick photography expert.
Photographic evidence is something I always question because my job is to create illusions photographically. But these several pictures that I was shown are very difficult to explain.
Even more terrifying, Tony Pickman claims he is getting attacked by the house's ghost on a regular basis, leaving him covered in scratches and bruises. With nowhere else to turn, the Pickman family calls on the popular 90s paranormal TV show, Sightings, and asks them to investigate. As soon as the crew arrives at the house and begins their interviews, something truly shocking happens.
Is it going?
She don't like everybody here, did.
What? How did that happen?
You don't know.
Sally?
Go on in, walk in there. Walk in there. And get a towel and clean it off his arm.
Now, in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I had to blur the wound, but I can say that Tony received 4 fairly deep bloody scratches across his arm. Even stranger, the Sightings TV crew members begin to feel bizarre cold spots and unexplained electric shocks.
Right here. I can feel it. We're interviewing. It's hot. We've turned the air conditioner off for sound purposes, but it is cold right here in this part of the room. And the air conditioner is off. It is so cold right here.
Oh, it's just electrical charge we're talking about.
Did you feel it?
Did you feel it?
Yeah, it's like a mild electrical shock.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh, my God.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus.
Electrical shock. Right here.
Next, the crew goes to privately interview Tony Pickman about the bizarre scratches on his arm. And this is when things get truly bizarre. At some point during the interview, Tony begins to say that he is experiencing an odd sensation around his stomach.
We should remain anonymous to avoid being ridiculed. In this interview, his identity is concealed.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna add this right now. She's right here with me right now. I'm feeling something really cold shoot around my stomach. I've lost my breath, I'm sorry.
Now, keep in mind that the Sightings crew has now been watching and recording Tony for 30 minutes, and his arms and hands have remained at his side the entire time.
She's just went right through my midsection.
Oh, my God. Look. Look. Oh, look, they're forming.
Can't come up with an explanation why she does this.
It's forming right there.
She tends to do this to me because I upset her sometimes.
Go up. Is this bitch motorboating his titty meat? What's going on here?
Up top. Very slowly, yeah.
Look, one's starting to bleed. There's a whole new.
Oh no!
Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh, look at that!
Oh my God!
It actually. I knew she was around. It's this nice dark one where it's bleeding. Look at that! Look at that!
It's standing on down.
Look at
Damn!
Right in front of the cameras and multiple witnesses, something seems to have violently clawed at Tony's chest and stomach. The evidence captured by the Sightings TV show at the Sally House is considered some of the most compelling paranormal evidence ever recorded.
Yep, damn
Off
that.
the deep end.
Off the deep end. Damn that.
So, on this channel I've talked about haunted houses, haunted hospitals, haunted schools, and pretty much every other haunted location. But this is the very first haunted pool. Over on the YouTube channel Poltergeist Oficial, the team is investigating an abandoned and allegedly haunted pool in a small town in Mexico. When the pool was open to the public, it is said that many visitors claimed to see a dark presence in and around the water. Eventually, as more and more sightings of this strange entity were reported, people just stopped going to the pool, fearing that the location was cursed by a demonic presence. After that, the pool was simply shut down. The building has been left abandoned for over 6 years. As the Poltergeist Oficial guys investigate, they soon begin to hear some very disturbing sounds.
No, no, mira, mira, mira el estabilizador, se vuelve loco. No. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué onda, Daniel?
Eso es todo.
Uy. No. No, güey. Está canijo esto,
A mí me dijeron que te apareces aquí, que aquí caminas.
Se te está descargando la luz, güey, otra vez. Gritaron. ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es eso? No sé, no fueron balazos.
It almost sounds like something tapping or moving on the roof 30 feet above them. Now, it could simply be the building settling. But what happens next is a bit harder to explain. They close and lock the door to isolate any outside noise. Then, this happens.
Guíanos a donde estás.
No, no.
Se abrió sola.
No, no. No, 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 no. La trabaste.
¿Viste que la había dejado cerrada?
La trabaste. Algo caminó. No. ¿Qué es eso, güey? Mira, mira.
Algo caminó, se está moviendo. Se está moviendo la lámpara.
No, no.
The poltergeist official team catches a few other odd sounds and noises, but nothing very compelling. However, once they posted their video to YouTube, their viewers noticed something that they had missed. Something downright chilling.
No manches. Algo se movió allá. Alumbra. Alumbra. Alumbra, alumbra, alumbra. Alumbra, güey. Yo vi que algo corrió. ¿Ya viste? ¿Qué es eso? Abajo. Entre la puerta.
That shit gone!
A ver, cierra eso. Vamos a cerrar eso.
Did you see it? As the camera pans by, a dark, sinister shape appears against the back wall of the building. But just a few seconds later, when the camera pans back, the shadow figure has disappeared. So, did Poltergeist Official catch a shadow figure on camera without even noticing? Let me know what you think.
Damn all that.
Lurking in the woods. Justin Fender's TikTok account is dedicated to cars, bikes, do-it-yourself projects, and his family. Absolutely nothing paranormal or supernatural. However, 3 months ago, Justin bought himself a 2002 Nissan Xterra and filmed himself as he installed brand new reverse lights.
Today I'm putting some rear LED lights on my Nissan Xterra. These are the flush mount LEDs I bought off of eBay. They're pretty cheap. The lights are installed. I'm gonna take them back out and paint the bumper.
So one of Justin's viewers asks how well the reverse lights work at night. And Justin drives out into the dark woods near a lake in North Carolina to show just how bright the lights are. His TikTok viewers are shocked when the reverse lights illuminate something downright chilling.
The lights are definitely functional, but unfortunately I live in a city and there are street lights everywhere. But I can find a place to go test them. Okay, I found some really dark woods. I just put some tinfoil over the reverse lights. So I'm gonna show you what the stock reverse lights look like, and then I'm gonna uncover them and show you what the added reverse lights look like. These are the stock reverse lights.
Literally can't see anything.
And these are the ones I just installed. look how friggin' bright that is. This is amazing. Yeah, so these are not just for looks.
Did you see it? As Justin turns on the lights, an arm wrapped around a tree can be seen sliding its way slowly out of sight. After many comments from freaked out viewers, Justin finally sees the arm and decides to go back to investigate during the day.
Okay, I'm leaving work. 2 blocks that way is where the arm was. Okay, this road goes down to the lake, which is right there, and a public boat landing. This is where my truck was backed in. Well, it's actually a path, and that is the tree with the stick leaned up against it. As you can see, people illegally dump stuff out here all the time. Mostly trash, but a lot of animal carcasses too. And this is the tree.
I don't trust that shit. Hell to the no. Hand was as white as me.
And here we are behind the tree. It's where my exterior was backed in. I'm about 5'10". I'm not a very superstitious person, so you're not gonna get much out of me. I just think, you know, if anything, you know, somebody back here.
Now, even after all of that, Justin still believes the arm simply could have belonged to someone that happened to be out in the dark woods. But what do you think? Could it be a creature, a ghost, or perhaps even creepier? Is it just someone hiding in the dark woods?
That's way
Let me
creepy.
know down in the comments.
That's way worse.
Cries from Beyond. This next video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Peter Canova. Peter explains in his email that his friend was remodeling a house in Des Moines, Iowa that had been abandoned for over 10 years. Peter's friend shared a chilling video that was recorded by a tile installer named Javier.
Verga, no, sí se escucha más. Estoy aquí en la casa de remodelación. Acabo de rellenar, hicimos ese shower y esto. Y desde hace rato vengo escuchando un llanto como de niño. Oigan. Pero el pedo es de que aquí en la casa esta pues, no hay. No. Están todos los cuartos vacíos. Y me da miedo ir al basement, pero a ver, deja checar. Porque allá afuera no hay nada.
No, no, no.
Hola.
No.
La verga. No hay nada. Güey, no mames.
It was a trap!
No mames.
The loud cries of a child can be heard coming from the basement. Javier checks every room but finds no one. Suddenly, there's an unexplained loud bang from somewhere, and Javier makes a run for it. Javier refuses to ever return to the house again.
Wait, no.
I'd have threw something through the window and went through that shit like Shaft or MacGyver or something. I'm not doing it.
Before we move on to the next video, Windsor, Ontario, Canada often goes... Oh dear. Terrence Leonio from Windsor, Ontario, Canada often goes out into the woods to record himself overtone singing for TikTok and YouTube.
Hey, what's up, Aim E4?
One day he decides to stream live, and as he starts to sing, he seems to capture the attention of a passing deer.
Yeah, I got the hell out of there.
Pretty sure he was looking for where the sound was coming from, but I stopped and started talking, and now he's confused. Alright.
there's the deer.
Good lord, I thought women were annoying.
But did you see it? Terrence seems to have caught the attention of something else lurking in the woods. Several strange, slim figures seem to be hiding in the trees behind the deer. Terrence's TikTok viewers believe the mysterious creatures could be cryptids, Sasquatch, or even skinwalkers. But what do you think Terrence's singing could have summoned from the deep Canadian woods? Urban exploration gone wrong. Urban explorer Andy Persons heads out to Albany, New York to see the old Tobin's First Prize Center, which is a meatpacking facility that was built in 1924 and was later left completely abandoned. Together with his two friends, he makes his way through the massive old crumbling factory, and he discovers something truly unnerving, because they might not be the only ones there.
This is the fun part. So this is where things kind of got a little weird. We were coming down these staircases, and I shined my flashlight to the left, and out of the corner of my eye, all I could see was someone in a black trench coat quickly rush over through the door and hide in the corner.
Oh shit. Oh.
I shined my flashlight down the elevator shaft that was right next to me, and all of a sudden we all started hearing a bunch of voices and just people that were inside of the walls. We just decided to get out there pretty quickly and let them be.
A man who seems to be wearing a dark trench coat quickly disappears out of sight. Then the group hears voices coming from the walls all around them. Spooked by the creepy event, they decide to just get out of there. Now, whether what they caught is paranormal, I'm not sure. But as I've said before, sometimes real people are much more frightening. Anyway, you can watch the entire exploration of this creepy abandoned factory over on the YouTube channel, Andy Persons. Through the Looking Glass. Late one night, TikTok user Apple DeCastro decides to weigh herself on a scale in her family home in the Philippines. She stands in front of a mirror, and what happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh no!
Apple's reflection in the mirror seems to move out of time with her body. Now, of course, this could just be a weird CCTV compression glitch, but her brother Joshua actually sees it happen with his own eyes. Another camera angle records his reaction. A really, really strange camera glitch. As always, I leave it to you to decide. No entry. As with most Japanese videos, I have no idea what the source is for this next creepy clip. The clip shows two guys approaching an old school building that is under renovation and is allegedly haunted. Even though there's tape at the entrance saying no entry, the two friends step inside anyway. What happened?
Bruh, man, these people way braver than me. You already know a place is haunted and you still go? I can't do it. I refuse to do it.
What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
あ、行こう行こう。もう何もないところには用はありません。お、開いてる。え、初じゃね？開いてたの。
開いてたら入るでしょ。
もう入ってくださいって言ってんだから。
ここも2階あるじゃん。
行こうぜ。
お、2階なんだけど、この部屋なんだ。行動ってある？
行動って何？
わ、めっちゃ広い。
おー。
お前、なんか広い部屋かなんか言ってなかった？
確かに。でもここか？
I don't like this shit. I do not like this shit at all.
本当だ。なんだっけ？コーンだっけ？
これなんだっけ？
何？
この蜂みたいな黄色と黒のなんか。
いや、知らねえ。俺は知るわけねえんだろ。工事なんてやったことねえよ。
え？お前はいつかあれだよ。工事で働くんだよ。
A mysterious woman wearing a white dress silently approaches the two friends from the darkness. She seems to have no visible arms. The two guys run in fear and scream for help. What happens next, we'll just never know. And whether the footage is real or not, that's up for you to decide.
Absolutely not. Nope, I'm not doing it. Absolutely not doing it.
Either way, the clip is chilling. Night shift. This next spooky video was sent in by Nuke's Top 5 viewer Zoe from Perth, Australia. Zoe says that she's a registered nurse working the night shift at a nursing home. She says that there is one particular room in the nursing home that gives the entire staff the creeps. The staff says that they feel watched while in the room, and that the room often feels extremely cold for no reason. Some have even witnessed chairs moving around by themselves. One night, Zoe and the rest of the staff are gathered in the office when they notice something very strange on the CCTV. The lights in the room start to flicker and dim in a bizarre pattern, and then some dark shape seems to pass in front of the camera, not once, but twice. Now, could this be something paranormal, or just a strange lighting malfunction? And just what are those two dark shapes? Tell me what you think. The Boy Next Door. Paranormal investigators K and L from the YouTube channel K and L Ghost Hunters spend the night at the historic Red Lion Hotel in Colchester, England. Built way back in 1465, it's no surprise that the hotel has a long history of tragic events and paranormal activity. Just to give one example, several hundred years ago, a horrible fire ravaged the hotel and took the lives of several young children. These days, it's said that the spirit of a young boy wanders the restaurant of the hotel. He is often seen and photographed by guests. Most of all, the spirit of the young boy is often seen by children. K and L leave a static camera to record in the restaurant as they investigate the basement of the hotel. Later, when they check their footage, they are shocked by what they've caught. A small head about the height of a young child can be seen peeking through the glass windows of one of the restaurant doors. Paranormal investigators K and L believe that they might have captured the spirit of the young boy that guests claim to have seen over the years. But what do you think this small figure could be? Let me know. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel K and L Ghost Hunters. Dead in the water. In another strange video shared to the internet without a source, someone can be seen taking off their shoes after having walked through a waterfall in Malaysia and discovering small clumps of leeches stuck to their feet. And if that isn't horrifying enough, there's something else in this video that's very disturbing.
It's playing peekaboo. Is that poop?
Did you see it? Someone or something can be seen sitting on a rock inside the waterfall. Whoever or whatever it is appears to be wearing a white dress and has long dark hair and dark arms.
Coming up in this video...
Oh, hell no.
Where we are?
Can you point to where you passed away?
Wow.
After watching thousands of videos, some may easily slip your mind, but these 30 scary videos aren't easy to forget. Number 30, statue moving. Yet another miracle caught on camera, shared by YouTube channel Alpha Bravo Company. This scary video shows a statue of Jesus bowing his head. Watch closely.
That's not a robot? Y'all sure that's not a mechanical robot? You sure that's not a robot?
The statue's head falls.
That's a regular statue.
While many in the comments are willing to accept this as a miracle, there are others that think this might be engineered. YouTuber USB 3.0 suggests that there's an actuator connected to the head, and I see their point that this could be automated. Which side are you on? Do you think this is a genuine miracle? Or are the individuals who made this statue trying to trick us? Number 29, Creepy Follower. Submitted to the Chills Narrator subreddit by Lucky1196, this redditor aptly titled the submission Creepy Follower. Recorded on August 10th, 2022 at 2:09 a.m. Let's watch their submission and see what they're talking about.
Hey! What's up?
What you running from? Oh, I'll give you that. Ooh.
With 71 votes, 96% of which were upvotes, it seems like the subreddit was mostly convinced with this footage. The woman's reaction certainly seems like she is genuinely terrified upon seeing this figure, and the apparition does appear quite human looking at the end. I wish we had another angle of this apparition caught on camera, then I would be 100% convinced. But for now, even though I am slightly skeptical regarding the legitimacy of this footage, there is no doubt it is scary.
Hey!
I'll give you that.
What's up?
This looks scary.
What's up?
I wouldn't trust it. Damn!
Number 28, Haunted Chapel. While investigating this remote 500-year-old chapel, YouTuber Nighthawk's Paranormal found that the rumors were true. This holy place is haunted. As they're sat in the pews, they feel like they're being watched.
I'm looking all around this room, and honestly, I feel like we're being watched by some people just sat in these chairs. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it feels like there's all the eyes are on you.
While investigating the chapel using the Estes method, Dan is told to leave, and then this happens.
Leave.
Shortly after, he jumps as though something touched him. This chapel certainly gives me an eerie feeling of foreboding. There's a presence here, and you can feel it. Considering its long history, I'd be surprised if there weren't spirits here. Number 27, shit. Pranked by a ghost. YouTuber Truth Paranormal collects haunted stuff, although he describes himself as a skeptic.
Stupid! This is dumb! What are you doing? You're asking to be haunted!
But then again, this happened. Watch his shorts. It looks like something pulled the leg down, and he felt it. Let's see it again. The YouTuber's shorts definitely moved, and he wasn't the one to move them.
Yeah.
Is one of his many haunted objects exhibiting paranormal activity? I am convinced that is the case. I'm not sure how else to explain this. Number 26. Sewing woman. This is a story about a woman who loved her job so much that she continued to clock in after her passing. YouTuber Fourth Wall shares this video of the mysterious sewing woman. Watch the machine on the right.
Yeah.
This was Miss Tanaka's sewing machine. This isn't the only mysterious activity going on in the factory.
Oh my God. Hell no. Nope. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
In another room, things are thrown off shelves, and workers report that objects are often moved from their spots.
Oh, hell no.
Is Miss Tanaka still at work? I think there's plenty of evidence to suggest so, but as to why she's continued, I'm not sure. Perhaps even ghosts can be workaholics. Be sure to check out Fourth Wall's channel. All their videos have English subtitles. Number 25, Witchy Woman. What would you think if you saw this clip? Demonic possession? Superpowers? Is this girl a witch? What's happening here is none of the above. Things are getting atomic up in this classroom. Posted by TikToker Zula5439. This individual is touching something called an electrostatic machine. The hair raises because it becomes electrified with charges of the same polarity, which repel each other. She is instructed to throw the electrons. Her hair is supposed to go down when she does so, as it loses static, but the instructor says she didn't throw them right. While this experiment is completely normal in a science classroom, without context, one might think this video is supernatural. Either way, it's not easy to forget.
Okay. Now you can throw those electrons. Watch your hair when she throws those electrons.
Number 24, Ghost in Nature. While out alone in nature, you don't want to hear this. YouTuber Mark Billman shared this footage, which he insists is not a joke. Listen closely. Did you hear it?
I did! Ah!
Billman says no one was around, and he didn't hear it at the time. He caught it only when he played the footage back at home. What do you think? All I want to know is, what's going to happen in a while? Number 23, Powerful Poltergeist. YouTubers Lainey and Ben have been dealing with their home's poltergeist for years. This is one of their most aggressive captures yet. It happens in the home's hotspot, the kitchen. Let's watch.
No, no. Oh! Punch it in the face! Punch it in the face!
The poltergeist seems to be getting more powerful. Its energy bursts, synchronizing movements of everything at once. This leaves me wondering why the poltergeist is gaining energy. Is it angry? Or does it like attention? I'm not sure we'll ever know the answer, but I do know he's leaving lots of chores behind. Number 22, Ghost in the Old Manor. Dennis from Dark Life investigates this dark manor, said to exhibit strong paranormal activity at night, and his investigation goes off the rails. As his camera captures pictures, the spirit warns that it's here.
Кто ты?
It then tells Dennis that it's following him. He is told to go to the basement, and so he does.
А что там в подвале?
And you gonna listen? Don't do it!
As he enters the room, he hears running.
Run, bitch!
Later, he hears a noise. He is not alone down here. As he continues to search but finds nothing, the spirits continue to make noise. He believes that they are hinting at something.
Чтобы я остался здесь. Либо хотят мне какую-то подсказку дать, чтобы я что-то нашел. Я не понимаю вообще.
Nope.
But it's not clear what. Dennis believes the spirits pointed him to this stove for a reason though, and I agree. The old estate is ripe for further investigation. Number 21, Haunted House. This is a legit haunted house, all done up like one, and YouTuber Hunting the Dead is taking a spin around it. When Jody opens up communication with the spirits here, they give a response.
I have Lindsay and Susie here with me. Is there any that would like to communicate with us tonight? Whoa. Did you just hear that?
The spike.
Okay, a little spike is going on.
After entering this terrifying doll room, the door shuts behind them.
Welcome to Sadie's room, now the new doll room. Because all I find are freaking dolls everywhere I go.
That door just closed.
It did.
Upon confirming that they're speaking to the spirit Stephanie, they get a reading on their K2 and dowsing rods.
Are you standing here? Can you show me where you died? Can you point to where you passed away?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Later, they ask the spirit to turn the light off and on, and it obliges.
It's asking it forever to turn the light off. It finally turned the light off.
Turn the light off. Can you turn it back on? Thank you.
It plays with the lights again.
Turn it back off.
Whoa! What the? It's almost like the battery just completely just drained.
The home's doorbell goes off, but there's no one there.
There is nobody here, and somebody pushed my doorbell, bro. Something pushed my doorbell, and there's nobody here.
Looks like you gotta move.
As they're describing a noise they heard, they hear another one.
Loud noise while we were sitting in the hell door. The f is that?
It sounds like someone was knocking at the door, but again, there's no one there. While it could just be the creepy atmosphere of this place, I get the sense that something isn't quite right here. But whether it's Stephanie the spirit's doing, or some prankster in the home, I'm uncertain. Number 20, Swamp Creature. You never know what's swimming around the Florida swamps. Redditor Something Unique 141 shares this photograph of a scary creature they've captured in the Everglades.
That looked like a dude. That's not a creature, that looked like a person. A homeless person.
The Redditor notes that this could be pareidolia, but it sure doesn't look congruent with the rest of the environment. The Redditor says they saw it while taking the photo, and they felt like they were being watched. Thankfully, we don't have to keep guessing what it is. In the comments, the Redditor shares an update. When he visited the same spot the next weekend, this is what he found. It's a stacked pile of timber. I'm glad to have an answer, but I'd kind of prefer that the mystery remained. Number 19. Who's there? Redditor Grouchy Time 875 lives alone. So what is the sound? The Redditor is completely freaked out since they're the only one home.
I am literally living alone. Why is there a scratch at the door? I am not checking.
Of course, we only have their word to back up the claim, and they won't go check it out, so I can't say for sure if there's some logical explanation. To me, it sounds like the laundry's going, but if Grouchy is being honest, then they should probably put on some armor. Number 18. Ottawa Jail Hostel. Would you ever stay overnight at a former hospital? YouTuber GHOST did, and they captured some paranormal activity on camera. Watch the window on the right. It opens and closes not once, but twice. To me, this isn't foolproof paranormal activity. It could just be a window left ajar, coupled with a draft coming in. It is rather coincidental that this happened at 3 a.m., however, which, as everyone knows, is the witching hour. Is this a witchy coincidence or something else altogether? Number 17. Copycat. YouTuber Paranormal Mai meets his doppelganger in the middle of the forest, but the being's intentions remain unclear. At first, while he's standing in the darkness, he senses something there. Then his copy comes out of the woodwork. He's been watching him from behind some trees.
What the
And he seems dangerous.
What the hell? You ain't gonna run?
What do you think is going on here? Is this the man's evil opposite? And why is he stalking him? I think this is a production, but I'm definitely intrigued and plan to tune into the next episode. Number 16. Paranormal Activity. YouTuber HD Adam shares this intensely haunting video. Although we aren't given the context of this home, I assume Adam is investigating paranormal activity here. I assume this because it soon unfolds.
Oh, no. No.
Evetse vurabilirsin, hayırsa vurmayabilirsin.
In another room, the door slams.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Euzubillahimineşşeytanirracim. Bismillahirrahman.
And in another, a drawer opens and closes, followed by something more extreme.
Hell no.
In the bedroom, a Bogart is living in the wardrobe. Later that night, a shadow figure can be seen hovering outside it. Was this causing the wardrobe to tremble? and all the other activity in the house, I think it might be the culprit. And if this paranormal team continues to probe its space, the shadow figure will likely grow more aggressive. Number 15, The Ring. Has the ring come for us all? Shared by Redditor KLORSPIE. This strange video has me running for the hills. Let's watch. It completely floats and drifts above. Many in the comments are saying it's a smoke ring, but the way it disperses seems incredibly strange to me. I agree with the Redditor that there's something mysterious about it. I think it could definitely be a smoke ring, but its behavior is unusual. What do you think it is? Number 14, Close the Door. This short clip shared by YouTuber Amatough Paranormal Tech YT shows the shadowy figure seemingly shutting the door. Watch the door on the right. Another angle shows a strange shadow falling before the door is shoved closed.
Oh, shit.
And here it is from another angle. There's definitely a shadow there, but whether it's being cast by something or not is anyone's guess. I think it's more likely that a shadow person has entered the room. Number 13, Fairy Tale Mansion. This mansion may be a fairy tale, but it's also a nightmare. YouTuber Motley's Paranormal World explores this mansion that's said to be haunted by multiple spirits. They request a sign of the spirit's presence, and they get one.
If you're here with us, feel free to follow us.
Later, as they're descending the stairs, a strange shadow flies across the screen from the right to the left. As they enter this room, a creepy whisper is captured on camera.
So cold.
I'm not sure if they hear it in the moment, but it's there. I think the tales are true. Multiple spirits haunt this place. This fairy tale mansion may have been beautiful in its day, but now it's a nightmare, and not one that's easy to forget. Number 12, Abandoned School. Joe and Chris are exploring an abandoned school with YouTube channel C's Crazy Crossroads, and it's definitely haunted. Before they even head in, something creepy happens as they're recording their intro.
This is that school. We couldn't get inside. We're not gonna...
Dude.
They then hear talking and spot a mysterious light.
Were you on the front side of this building? Shh. I swear I saw a light inside this building here. Okay, all right, that's what I...
Listen closely and you'll hear several strange noises and screams in the woods.
And we heard it coming from this way, like... He's talking. Who's talking? Man, isn't that cool, dude?
As they continue, they hear another scream that's undeniable.
Dude, where did that come from? Bro.
And again, this time Chris sees something.
Did you see that?
Something over there?
Yes. Yes,
damn
Joe.
that.
A different kind of sound scares them away.
Okay, let's go this way. We're brave, but we ain't crazy.
They hear another noise and what sounds like a shot.
A couple 100 yards away.
Roll out. Get out.
One last bang drives them away for good.
Oh, dude. Oh, I'm done.
Although I didn't see anything too spooky here, these bumps in the night are often even scarier in my opinion, because whatever is making them remains a mystery. Number 11, Night Cam Ghost. YouTuber David Gladden has been paid another visit from his resident ghost. A night cam captured this creepy video. Watch the hallway door. What was that? It looks like a figure or figures are rushing past. In fact, they almost look like they're glitching out. I'm not sure if this is a ghost or just a person captured rushing past coupled with a camera glitch. What do you think it is? Number 10, Boone moves. YouTuber Sylvia C is being terrorized by a poltergeist in her home, and the kitchen is its favorite haunt. Here is yet another spooky video from her haunted cuisine. Watch the sink faucet and the spoon on the counter. First, you see the faucet jerk to the right.
Damn. Oh my God.
Then you see the spoon drag itself across the countertop. Although the footage is chilling, at least the poltergeist is not throwing things tonight. As we've seen in past clips, I'd say that's a step in the right direction. Number 9, the statues. What is this mysterious object on the side of the road? Ohm Vlogs investigates. He continues down the dark road at night and spots another one.
वही अरे यार ये देखो फिर से वही मूर्ति और ये बार बार आगे कहाँ से आ रही है नहीं पता.
Then they spot a third figure.
अरे यार ये देखो इस तरफ रोड बंद है ये रही वो डम्मी मैं जस्ट अरे यार गाड़ी उतर के जाके देखूं क्या वो रही वो डम्मी मैं उतर के देखता हूँ.
You can see this time that it's a statue. Later, they get out of their vehicle.
अरे यार shit.
Is it gone?
Just यहीं पे थी डम्मी यार मैं यहाँ से आया था यहाँ ही देखी थी मैंने.
And when they come back to it, they find this.
यहाँ पे वही गेट देखो गेट खुला हुआ है और किसी के निशान है. ये देखो गेट खुला हुआ है और किसी के निशान है. ये उंगलियों के निशान भी.
Did one of those creepy statues enter his car? It sure looks like it to me. Maybe it needed an Uber, but if I'm being honest, you couldn't pay me enough to have a possessed half-body statue as a passenger. Number 8, Funny Ghost. YouTuber Awakened Choppa, aka rapper NLE Choppa, visited the most haunted town in America and slept in its haunted hotel. This is what happened. As they're talking, something disturbs their laughter.
Yep, he used to make jerky out of them. Oh, that's so nasty. He would go around the neighborhood and be like, "You want some jerky?"
Now what was that?
This sets the scene for some real chills. Later, they're heading towards their room in the haunted hotel when they see this.
What the
The ghost shows up again, but it can't seem to float or even stand up.
What the?
When he re-enters the room, he calls the front desk.
My bed is like messed up and it was this big chunky white sheet. And he just ran into a wall, and he tripped back behind the couch. And me and my friends, we ran out. But I'm just trying to make sure, like.
Finally, he notices the spirit.
Oh, I got him.
With the ghost tackled, they can get some shut-eye. Well, this is clearly a comedy. That laughable ghost is unforgettable. Number 7, Haunted Hinsdale House. The Hinsdale House in New York is considered one of the most haunted places in the country and has endured exorcisms to rid of whatever lurks within, but the entity hasn't left. YouTuber Charm City Paranormal investigates. They ask the spirits questions using a music box paranormal device.
Okay, if the answer is yes, light it up. Is this closet a portal?
If it doesn't want to tell him, so.
And again, to confirm.
One more time. Is this closet a portal? Holy sh**. Wow. No way. Wow. I have chills all over my body right now.
That is awesome.
Later, as they're using a spirit box, they hear and feel a knock.
Whoa, I sort of knocked. Dude, I felt that on the floor.
Having been told that people often break into this house, they go to investigate.
No, never investigate. Ever. See, look, it even just
felt
turn
it
around.
on the floor, and like it was on the ceiling in here. I felt that on my feet.
Although they turn up nothing, they later hear footsteps.
Hear that? Shh. Those are straight up footsteps. Listen.
Someone is here, but whether it's human or paranormal, I'm not yet sure. I personally wouldn't want to encounter either. Number 6, evil entities. Are there evil entities in this home? YouTubers Paranormal Boys think so, and they're here to drive them out. They capture a lot of EVPs during their investigation, including this one. It sounds to me like the voice says here. As they continue to explore, something is captured in the window.
43. 43.
43.
No, I'm younger. Yeah.
Did you see that? It looks like a bald head peeking in, but the camera swings past so fast it could be pareidolia. The next thing they hear cannot be explained.
Towards us. I think there is someone walking towards us. I think there is someone walking towards us. Right there.
I thought I saw someone move down there.
Further away.
A breath, followed by footsteps. Later, as they're wandering down the hallway, you can hear what sounds like a girl's giggle in the background.
I just said, Dad, stop. What's up?
It doesn't seem like they hear it in the moment. I think the EVPs are pretty clear in this one, and with the mysterious sightings as well, I'm inclined to think there are evil entities in this place. Number 5, the Dark Reflection Ritual Game. If you're going to play the Dark Reflection Ritual Game, be prepared. That's what Kaz the Official did, and they still live to regret it.
Camera, think about this. I'm breathing into this and I'm gonna burn it for dark, like. Let's just
for good luck, isn't it?
It is for good luck, exactly. That's why I'm doing this, because it is for good luck, but you have to endure the bad luck first. Like some Final Destination type crowd, bro.
But if I'm with you, do I get good luck?
The first unusual activity they witnessed is this overhanging light moving.
I want to kind of leave him here.
Yo, what the is that? Yo, hold on. Yo, why is moving? Yo, I swear to
It's probably windy. It's probably windy or something.
windy in the house, bro. There's not a single window open. Why would it be windy in the house? Did you touch it when you went? Did you touch it?
After one of the guys starts to feel ill, they head up to the bathroom when something chilling happens.
It's kind of ill today or something?
No, I don't know. I just walked into the bathroom, saw the mirror, saw the lighter, and...
that?
Let's stick together. Let's stick together, man.
Follow us.
You guys don't have a sword or something that we can use? Like.
Later, they're talking around the table when the cameraman spies a mysterious figure outside.
What is he staring at?
Oh my, yo, get up! Yo, you're bleeding, dude. Come.
Is the negative energy following them? It appears so. I think the ritual worked. Now, how do you shut this thing off? Number 4, Ouija Stalker. YouTuber Danny Dorito and his crew are hanging out in a 200-year-old cemetery at night, playing a Ouija board. What could go wrong? Everything, that is. First, they hear movement in the darkness.
I swear to I just heard something moving.
Are you being serious?
I swear to freaking heard something over there. It was like footsteps. It was like a slow movement. Right here, I tripped on something. Look, looks like there's like a...
They see an animal in the darkness and then find clues related to their Ouija board session.
A massive animal in the corner over there. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. It's hard to focus because of the...
We're not alone. We're not alone.
What?
Bro. Isn't that Ali? That's the first.
Mary?
Yo.
As they continue another session, something terrifying happens.
Can you please let me know if the Holy what the
What happened? What happened? Chill. Ali, that's the first.
Mary?
Yo.
As they continue another session, something terrifying happens.
Can you please let me know if the Holy what the
What happened? Chill.
My hat flew off my head.
Okay, well, it's probably...
Well, I feel like the hat trick could have just been one of the other guys playing a prank on him. This surely isn't.
Yo, should we call the cops? Seriously. We can just turn this down. Yeah. Okay, we're being watched.
Yeah, somebody's watching us.
Someone is watching them, and that someone is not a ghost. I'd bet that Danny and his crew have a stalker, and maybe that stalker has followed closer than they think. Number 3, window closes. School is still in session. For the spirits, that is. Alan from the YouTube channel Procura Sobrenatural visits this haunted abandoned school at 4 in the morning in the scary video. Despite being abandoned, the K2 is lighting up like no one's business.
Tem alguém aqui?
Shortly after, he hears something around the corner.
Bastante morcego aqui também passando perto de mim. Tem alguém aqui?
Notice that this red window is open as he passes by this hallway.
Tem alguém aqui? Tem alguém aqui que queira se manifestar para mim? Caramba, bateu agora essa janela aqui.
A moment later, it slams shut. Let's see that again.
Queira se manifestar para mim?
It happens right behind him. I'm not sure how Alan could stay in here a second longer after that, but he does, though he doesn't figure out what caused it. He's a brave man for trying. Number 2, shadow figure. YouTubers The Hillbillies captured a shadow person sighting in this scary barn. As the guys are listening in for something else, there's a whistle in the background.
What? I don't know, like somebody just racked on the steps a couple times, almost like too fast footsteps.
Shortly after, they see a shadow move across the bottom of the stairs.
What was that? Hello? Dude, somebody's down there.
Let's see that again. In another scene, some in the comments are noticing a figure crouching to the right of the guy's truck. See if you can spot it in the brush.
Just seen somebody walk through here.
Let's take a look again, more slowly this time.
Yep.
I think this could very well be an actual person stalking them rather than a shadow figure. What do you think it is? Number 1, historic temple. While visiting this historic Masonic temple in Cleveland, Ohio, Urbex Hill starts to feel like he's being followed. Upon entering, he's met with this desolate room.
They look like they're having some parties up in that mug. That place is ripe for parties.
He arrives at a crossroads.
Which way should I go? I'll go upstairs first.
As he finds a cartridge on the ground, he feels something touch him.
Is that $1?
Something touched me, I swear to I feel like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. It's good.
Did you notice that cough in the background? Despite this, he continues his tour. While descending the stairs, a door closes on its own.
Don't go in there.
Doors just closed.
He enters the room to check it out, but after finding no one, he leaves. Note that he doesn't shut the door behind him.
Yeah, damn that. I don't do that. I don't do none of that.
That could not have been the wind. Alright, let's get the out of here.
However, later, when he returns, he finds the door shut again.
Do not remember closing this door. Hold up. I left this. Did I close this door?
Run, bitch!
See, this is getting creepy, man. For real.
He struggles to open it. Now listen closely.
I can't even open the door. Hello?
I don't get it.
Did you hear someone answer? A voice whispered, yes. This may be one of the creepiest places I've seen Urbex Hill explore. In my opinion, there's definitely someone in this temple, but whether it is a ghost or a squatter, we won't know for sure. But before making up your mind, Urbex Hill asked me to show this clip while he's walking down the stairs. Let's watch. I think you'd better look away, because these are the 30 scary.
At approximately 1:30 in the morning, a truck driver was driving down a road that many truckers try avoiding at all costs.
What?
According to rumors, the road in question is believed to be cursed, as many drivers have either seen or been involved in an accident while commuting to their destination through this route.
Really?
Now, it's not just accidents that often occur here, but also unexplainable sightings. There have been many reports from drivers who claim to have seen shadowy figures standing on the side of the road as though waiting for someone to pick them up. It's around 1:30 in the morning, somewhere in Louisiana, when a truck driver spots something very peculiar on the road he's on. Knowing the history of this place, he takes out his phone and begins to record. What he captures leaves him totally spooked.
No. No. What is that? What the fuck is that? Don't replay it. I don't want to see it again. I don't trust that. I don't trust none of that shit. No. I don't trust it. That shit look like a pistol. Bitch was holding
Someone
a
or
knife.
something appears to be squatting on the side of the road, doing who knows what before turning around to look at the driver. Aside from the fact that it's late at night in the middle of nowhere, the way in which they turn their head and wave at the camera seems quite unnatural.
Yeah.
It's for this reason that some viewers believe that a skinwalker or a cryptid of some sort was caught on camera.
Why would you put that on
Whether
screen?
a ghost, cryptid, or person, no new information has been brought forth to clarify what exactly was captured.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit at all. Nope.
There's a mall in Peru that is well known for being one of the biggest plazas in the city of Pucallpa. A lot of kids come here as the plaza holds events primarily aimed at children. Even the mascot of this place is designed to appeal to a young audience, which is pretty evident by the numerous TV ads run by this mall.
Yeah, children, bitches.
With so many kids running around the place, it's no surprise that accidents often happen here. But one accident in particular has left many people unsettled. In 2016, a young girl named Valentina Yamalith had been playing around at an instant photo booth where an exposed cable from the machine was touching a metal railing near the kiosk. Valentina grabbed onto the railing and was instantly electrocuted. Unfortunately, due to the high voltage she received, Valentina was pronounced deceased only hours later. Understandably, Valentina's family had mourned and grieved for days on end.
My bad, bitch.
Fast forward to a few years later, and Valentina's story is no longer talked about. Or so it seems.
My bad,
As
bitch.
of recent, the same plaza where Valentina had passed away has been experiencing strange activity within its stores.
No, don't
It's
show
late at
us.
night, after business hours, when a surveillance camera inside a store captures this.
Can you not show us? Please don't show us. What is going on? I don't like this. What's going on? Help! Oh, God! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Help! No, I'm
The
not
video
doing
shows
this. I'm
what
not
looks
doing
to be a
this.
small child
I
zooming
don't do
back and
this.
forth at a speed beyond
I don't
human
do this shit,
capacity.
bruh.
As if seeing a child alone
No.
inside a store that is closed wasn't strange
No.
enough, it runs at a
No.
supernatural speed. Employees of the mall can't help but think that this may have been the
No.
ghost of Valentina, given the
No.
tragic history of this plaza.
No.
But
No.
you be the judge. Was the
No.
spirit of Valentina caught on camera?
Yes.
Or had something else been captured? It's late at night when the following happens.
Bro, I don't like
The
this.
person recording is alone at home
I
when
don't like
all of a
this.
sudden something bone-chilling is caught on
I
camera.
don't like this. I don't like this.
Now the person in question is known as Caitlin, and it was 2 years ago that she was involved in a terrible accident. On August 8th of 2020, Caitlin jumped off a rope swing at a very high altitude, causing her to break her neck after landing on a pile of rocks.
Stupid bitch.
This injury was so severe that she had to stay home for more than a few weeks until she recovered. But during her stay at home, Caitlin would encounter something that still haunts her to this day. No one else is
it's
home
different.
when this is captured.
Can you not? Please don't let it be really scary. I'm so sorry if it. Please don't. I'm so sorry for laughing. I hope your neck is good. Please don't do this to me. Please. Please. God, please. Please don't. What's going on? I don't like this. I don't like this shit. What? No. What the fuck is that? What they saying? Don't say nothing, bitch. Be quiet, bitch. Bitch, be cool. Shh, bitch. Ah! Run, bitch! Oh my god. You're joking. No, you're kidding. What? Bitch, you better grab the pistol. Get the pistol, bitch. Grab a gun. Better grab a nunchuck or something, ho. No, lighter. Fire. Use the fire. Use fire on it, bitch. Fight it, bitch. Does that come from the other doors? Bitch, you ain't got a gun? No! I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this shit. Hey! What? No. Look. Why? No, I don't want to. No. Oh, hell
Somehow,
no.
the two doors open on their own,
no.
seemingly at the same time. Feeling beyond spooked, Caitlin sits on her bed, paralyzed with fear.
You think?
Soon after, the video comes to an end. But this wouldn't be the last of it, as only a few days later, this happens.
Don't show us! Don't show us! No! Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm anything I've done that I knew I was wrong when I was doing it, I'm really sorry now. Look, you might just have to fight this nigga. Fuck that. Fight him! Yeah, get the stick! Hey! Good luck! Huh? Cause I'ma shit in my hand and throw it. I don't fight fair, ho! Ho! Close the other door, bitch! You got a golf club. Tee off on this nigga! Oh shit! Shoot it! Shoot it hard! Shoot it! Hit it with the golf club, bitch! Throw the golf club, ho! Don't fight back, bitch!
Just like before, the same door closes on its own, leading viewers to believe that the room itself is haunted.
I wasn't scared. I'm only crying out of fear to make you guys feel more comfortable. I hate this shit. I can't stand scary shit. I'm ready to get jumped again, bro. I'm ready to go back to the hood and get jumped. I'm only crying because of the adrenaline. The lie detector detected that was a lie.
Since then, Caitlin hasn't talked about this or the previous incident. Given how frightened she seemed in both encounters, it might be best to forget about them.
Yeah?
After all, this terrifying encounter still haunts her to this day.
You better get a Ghostbusters gun, bitch. You better start shooting. Why has there got to be more? Bro,
In this short video,
why is this so much worse than nukes?
a famous musician from Argentina had posted something pretty spooky that occurred at a friend's house.
Was it Adele?
Jimena Barron was visiting a very close friend who she's known for over 5 years. Never has she ever encountered anything like this while being at her place. According to her, she was sitting outside in the backyard when suddenly she felt as though someone had grabbed her shoulder. She immediately gets up and turns around to see who it is. But strangely, no one is there. Now, although this incident doesn't seem that strange, it's the video itself that's by far the strangest. It wasn't until looking at the footage captured by the security camera outside that Jimena was left extremely terrified. If you zoom in on the video, you can see what appears to be a set of fingers touching Jimena's shoulder. It's hard to make out at first, but if you pause the video at the right time, you can see what looks like a row of distorted fingers. Now, what makes this even creepier is that Jimena stands up soon after the hand appears. Because of this, viewers believe that something had actually touched her. But, as always, what are your thoughts on this? Ghost or something else? You let me know.
Whatever the hell it is, I wouldn't trust it. It's a whole severed hand, man.
The following video comes from a man named Bobby who lives with his daughter inside a house where unusual activity has been happening recently. Bobby can't shake the feeling that something is haunting both him and his daughter. He's been documenting these strange occurrences ever since they started, but out of all occurrences, the following has left him the most unsettled. Bobby's in his living room when out of nowhere, strange noises come from his bedroom. He grabs his phone and records the following.
This shouldn't be that bad.
It's either in my room or Sky's room.
It shouldn't be that bad.
Sky's passed out right now.
Please don't be bad.
But it's crazy, though.
I don't like this. Is anybody there? It's okay, we're black.
See, okay. I'm telling you, I keep hearing weird shit.
That's creepy. That's pretty creepy.
I think it's coming from my room now.
Hey, what are you doing? Better get in a fighting stance? You ain't got a brick? Get a brick! Well, you don't even care about yourself. I don't like this. I don't do none of this shit. I don't do none of this. I don't do this. I don't like this. I don't like this. What's going on? Was it Pinocchio or?
What's that, man? Yo, f this. F this.
The sound of footsteps is heard right behind him, as though someone had walked into the room. Spooked out by the noise,
First of all, his first reflex should have been to turn around and punch whatever the fuck it was in the face. You don't sneak up on black people. It's dangerous.
he proceeds to close the cabinet and walk out.
No.
For the next few months, Bobby would continue to post videos of strange happenings in his home, but it's the most recent video that has left him the most concerned.
Which
He's
one?
alone at home when this is captured.
No, don't show us! Stop showing us! Is it roaches? I see roaches in his house. Footsteps.
I know y'all hear the footsteps. I'm like shaking already. So early in the morning too.
Get a gun! Get a gun! Hey, you better get
See,
roommates.
I know you hear them pacing in there.
Leave! Get your baby and go! Get your baby and go, my nigga! White people down! Run! Run, white people! Run, my nigga, run!
Nah, get out of here, man.
Get the fuck out! Don't stay! Don't investigate, white people, don't! Get out! It's a trap!
Hello?
It's a trap! What do you mean, hello? What do you think it's gonna say back? Oh, hey, hello back, man. Oh, my bad. I was just in here. Bro, this is a trap. It's not rocket surgery or brain science. It's easy. I don't want to do this. I don't like this. Help. Help. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No.
I'm like freaking out.
No, no. No. No.
Mysteriously, the same room where the footsteps were heard opens up on its own.
Man, you gotta get
Like
out of
before,
that, my nigga. You gotta
Bobby was
go.
spooked out of his mind, but it seems not as much as when the following incident had occurred. Bobby is once again alone at home
It's worse. And why is there always more? Damn it.
when something unexplainable happens inside his daughter's room. This is what he captured.
No, I don't want to see it.
It always gets crazy when I'm here by myself. Or when my daughter's sleeping.
No, no.
See?
What was that? What was
I
that?
told you.
Is that a dinner bell?
I want her piano again.
You making KFC, nigga? You better have you better slather them shits in the nervous spices, bitch. Huh?
Hello?
It better be it better be extra crispy too. And do not skimp on the honey barbecue sauce.
See, there's her piano.
I talk a lot when I'm scared. I'm scared.
Don't mind her room. She has so many damn toys.
I don't like
She
this.
gotta clean
I
up
don't like
every
this.
day in here.
Help. Help. I'm scared.
Hello?
Fight it! Bro, I'm gonna punch this nigga
But at
in the
least y'all
face.
caught that part. Yo.
I'm not built for this. I don't do ghosts. I don't do ghosts. I don't do none of that supernatural shit. Ah!
No,
Get out of that. Get out of that. Get out of that.
I'm good. Shut that. I'm telling you, every time
Get
I'm
out.
here by myself, man.
Get out! You're still there! Quit being there!
See, look, her piano's still going off in there, man.
The toys inside his daughter's room mysteriously start going off by themselves.
This ain't Toy Story, nigga. Get out. Run for our lives, because we got to watch you get it happening to you, and it's not good to live vicariously those type of situations.
Now, not much else is known about Bobby's situation, but he continues to post these strange happenings on his channel.
Bro, he looked just like Aaron Carter. Tattoos and everything.
He hopes that someone will explain what's happening, as the activity in his house seems to be getting stranger and stranger.
No. Just get out. Stop being there.
Now, the exact source of the following clip is unknown. It was reposted by someone who found the video somewhere. Even without a source, though, the footage is still terrifying on its own.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
It starts off with a group of men who are looking down a manhole. They swear that they either saw someone or...
Man, I don't want to watch no video of 4 dudes in a circle looking in each other's manholes, man. I mean, looking in the manholes. Both of them sound just as bad, though. It's not better.
something inside it. The man recording takes a closer look and sees this.
No, I'm not looking closer. Don't look closer. Stop investigating. White people don't. White people don't.
Without warning, the head of someone or something pops into view.
Can't do this, man. I ain't about this life, bro. I'm not. This ain't what I'm here for, bro. This is not what I'm here to do. Oh my God, what are we doing?
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the face seemingly disappears as a man steps back. Whatever this was remains a total mystery, but real or not, the unexpected appearance of this ghoulish face is the stuff of nightmares. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. This next video was taken inside a mansion that is well known for being extremely haunted. On July 30th of 2022, Sabrina and her husband Carl decide to take a tour of the Aston Hall mansion located in Birmingham, England. The place itself isn't just known for being haunted, but also for its immaculate architecture that many are taken aback when seeing it in person. But it seems that the real reason people come here isn't just to admire the beauty of this place, but to experience the hauntings that tourists have encountered. There's a room in this mansion that once belonged to a young woman named Mary Holt. The story goes that Mary's father had heard that she planned to run away and marry one of the servants who worked there. Upset that his daughter would do such a thing, he goes to her room and locks her inside. Years would pass, and Mary would still be locked up inside this room. It was after 16 years of being grounded that Mary passed away. It is said that she died of starvation, but also partly of a broken heart. Now, the story itself is quite tragic, but it seems that it wasn't tragic enough for Sabrina's husband, as according to her, he thought it would be funny to call out Mary after learning about her story. This is something Sabrina regrets, as she says that if it wasn't for her spouse calling out Mary, this chilling encounter wouldn't have happened. The two are climbing up the stairs to Mary's room when this is captured.
No.
Mary?
No! What are we doing?
You mean you no harm?
I don't do this. Please don't. I don't do this.
We know you're in there.
Hey, look, can we not?
We've seen you.
No. No.
Why, Mary?
Just the wipe, just them, not me. Not me. I don't want this. Hey, my bad, baby. Baby girl. Oh, shit.
Mary?
You playing? Shut up!
Mary.
Shut up, man! Shut up! Stop talking! See, this is why they needed me to be their tour guide, because I'd have punched this nigga in the face every time he said her name. I ain't with it. You ain't about to get me what you about to get because you trying to get got. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve none of this. They got a flashlight in that bitch? Hey, look, let's get out.
Mary.
You're just gonna keep doing it. You're gonna keep doing it. See, some dudes need to be beaten. And this is proof.
Are you still in there, Mary?
Why won't you just shut the hell up?
Now?
Please don't. My bad. He's stupid. He's remedial.
Inside Mary's old room, a shadow-like figure darts across the chamber in a swift motion. The two stand in silence while breathing heavily in anticipation. It doesn't show itself again until moments later after being called
Motherfucker, you gonna do it again? He gonna do it again, okay?
out by Sabrina's husband, as though acknowledging the husband's summoning. Now, something worth mentioning is that the couple doesn't enter the room to see what's inside. The reason for not doing so, according to them, is that the museum prohibits anyone from entering the room. As with any historical piece on display, this one is off limits to the public. To this day, Sabrina and her husband have no idea as to who or even what was caught on camera.
This has to be the most stressful, scary compilation I've ever seen in my life, bro. I don't know how I'm this far in without just running for my life. Oh boy.
A family who lives in England has been capturing video evidence of strange happenings inside their home. Ever since 1997,
what the fuck was that?
Video evidence of strange happenings inside their home. Ever since 1997, the family has been seeing things that they can't seem to explain. More often than not, they would hear strange noises coming out of nowhere and even see things move on their own. To the family, it seems that with every unusual occurrence that happens, the activity intensifies. Now, although they live in a constant state of fear, they still try their best to live comfortably in their own home. On one occasion, the family makes time to chat with one another and a friend of theirs who is visiting them. The father records the occasion on his phone, as moments like this rarely happen. All is going well, when suddenly, this happens.
He always pushes it through when I'm sitting on the sofa. It's so annoying.
Why are you moving closer and closer towards me and almost in my lap, Beba?
Why is it still in your coat?
She's ready to run. Don't you trust over there anymore, Beba?
No, I'm all good, thanks.
Why you moved out in the first place?
One of the reasons, yeah. Oh god. I used to hog in the oven.
You go.
I'm alright. I'm so we'll go together.
Yeah, go together.
Yeah, I love how they're just gonna act like it didn't happen. Is that a thing or?
It always happens on Julian.
I just don't even
Why she's up the stairs?
Oh my no. Oh, I don't go.
You gonna go after it? You wanna see it?
Yeah, no, I can't.
There's nothing there.
You wanna see it?
Oh god.
I'm scared.
As if things inside their home have finally settled, this happens. The sound of heavy footsteps walking about is heard above them. Seeming slightly unfazed, as they've seen stranger things before, they laugh about it and proceed to check on the source. But after standing momentarily at the base of the stairs, an unseen presence runs down at full speed. This may just be the scariest encounter they've ever had. But until more videos are posted, it seems that this one will stand out from any other creepy occurrence they experience. When it comes to videos of baby monitors that capture something paranormal on camera, they usually tend to be creepy. But this next video may just be a lot more wholesome than scary. Whitney Allen is the mother of 2 children whose father tragically passed away in 2022 after suffering a brain injury caused by a bee sting. Apparently, Whitney's husband was severely allergic to bees. The bee sting he received was enough to send his body into cardiac arrest and affect his brain. After months of being in hospice care, he sadly passed away. To Whitney, the passing of her husband was extremely agonizing. But for him to pass away only 3 months later after the birth of their second child was painfully devastating. The fact that he wasn't able to stay for long to see their child grow up was unbearable to think about. Now, even though she feels that her husband wasn't able to meet their baby in a meaningful way on Earth, she believes that he was able to do so from the beyond. Late one evening, Whitney is looking over at the baby monitor when she sees a mysterious light on her child's head. At first, she thought this light was just a reflection on the screen, but when her child changed position on the bed, the light was still there. She couldn't help but think that this orb was actually her husband, as it seemed to be patting and stroking the baby's head.
That's wild. That's pretty. At least there's no jump scare.
After months of experiencing total agony, seeing this had brought Whitney a sense of peace. Even though her husband had passed away, she takes comfort in the thought that somehow he's still here. As with most videos, feel free to let me know your thoughts on this one.
Man, I'm glad it ended on a positive note, man. The other one scared the living shit out of me. Like, I need to drink water now. Like, that's how bad I got scared. Oh, shit.
A mother is alone at home watching TV when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Daniel Thompson, who lives happily with his mother in a 3-story house that is filled with lots of antiques and other priceless items that are fairly creepy to say the least. From expensive artifacts bought overseas to small collectibles that can't be found anywhere else, Daniel's mom has been collecting many antiquities ever since he was a child.
Yay!
However, out of all the items in this house, 2 in particular scare him the most. A porcelain doll that is placed at the front entrance of the house, and a dollhouse that for some reason makes him feel extremely uneasy. The dollhouse, according to Daniel, does something very strange. Here's a video of him talking about it.
I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like it's like yeah, it's like like the tapping kept happening, and I came over and I was trying to figure out like where it was coming from, but it was coming from this dollhouse and I don't know where, and it hasn't done it since.
Daniel thinks that the tapping noises are coming from inside the dollhouse, which is in the room that his sister used to be in. For this reason, he's been recording it ever since with a security camera to see if the knocking continues and to hopefully find the source. But then one day, while passing by the room, this happens. It's late at night when Daniel captures this.
Guys.
No, don't go in. Don't look at it. No, you don't want to know. We don't want to know. Look.
Those are the
tapping noises. Just stop. Stop. Just, what do you want to see, man? What the No, 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 no. No, we fucking up. This is bad. This isn't good. This is bad. Is there something under it? What? 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 What the fuck is going on? No, no, no. This is what the fuck is going on?
Where is this coming from?
No. What are we doing?
It's like knocking at the door.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Mysteriously, the source of the tapping sounds can't be found anywhere. Even the 3 knocks that were heard on the small door are a mystery. Without a clue as to where they came from, Daniel continues to record the dollhouse. But only a day later, something happens that chills Daniel to his core. Take a look.
Could be worse. Oh. It's got like really small midgets inside of the dollhouse. That just running around trying, making it look like they breaking shit.
Somehow, the miniature figurines move on their own as though someone or something was playing with them. As if the tapping noises weren't enough to spook Daniel, this happens. Understandably, he had no words when he saw this video. He began to think that his mom may have brought either a cursed or haunted item into their house. Not sure what to make of it, Daniel doesn't mention nor post any more footage of the dollhouse.
Throw it out.
But then, 2 nights later, something happens that impels him to share the following footage. It's around 2:30 in the morning when this is captured.
Is this inside their house or the dollhouse? I ain't opening shit. No. Don't fall for it. Don't you do this.
The sound of knocking can be heard at the door, but strangely, the footage from outside shows no one at the entrance. Who, or even what, had been knocking at the door? Now what's even more strange about this is that the same number of knocks were made earlier in the dollhouse video. Fearing that the dollhouse might have something to do with this, Daniel places the miniature set inside his garage. He continues to record it, just in case the knocking continues.
Throw it out.
If it does, then he'll know for sure the knocking came from the set itself and not from the room it was in. Fast forward to a day later, and nothing happens. The next video Daniel uploads has nothing to do with the strange activity in his house. Instead, it's a video of him recording his workplace. Nothing is mentioned about the previous incidents or any new activity that's been captured. It seems that whatever had been happening in his house has stopped. But then, out of nowhere, within a couple hours of posting this video, Daniel receives a message from his mom. It's a video of security footage taken from inside their living room. We can see Daniel's mom watching TV when suddenly this happens.
I'm Lord Grantham, this is my daughter, Lady Mary Talk. Oh, everyone's going to... You as the rest of us are on the Riviera, but I hope you enjoy yourself.
Oh, really? I'm thinking about
I went over to America 10 years ago and found my luck, and I've been there ever since. They call us the Hollywood Ride.
But you never stop playing.
The sound of bare feet running towards Daniel's mom can be heard on camera. Feeling very spooked, she looks around but can't find anything that could explain the running footsteps. It was at this point that both Daniel and his mom were convinced that something is haunting them. Although already convinced, it seems that it didn't stop the strange activity from continuing. Only a day later, Daniel looks over at the footage caught inside the garage and sees this. Around the same time the footsteps are caught on camera, this happened.
giveaway. Something is wrong here. Dead giveaway. Dead giveaway. Oh, fuck that. Dead giveaway. Nope.
Both the tapping sounds and the doll's eyes are no doubt creepy, yet some viewers believe that the doll is actually mechanical and was either malfunctioning or glitching during this time.
No.
This notion, however, is put to rest as a video from Daniel shows that the doll is entirely hollow from inside. Given this proof, viewers believe that something is haunting both Daniel and his mom. Whether or not that's so, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Is something haunting this house? Or is something else happening here? Feel free to let me know what you think. A woman is woken up late at night by her dog, who is barking non-stop at something outside her house. Feeling very unsettled by her dog's behavior, she takes out her phone and records the following video. What she sees leaves her in total shock.
Oh, hell no! What the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. Call the police.
Although it's hard to see at first,
He's black. No, it's legit technically because he is black.
seems to be a shadow-like figure standing completely still, while seemingly observing the woman, who shakes in fear at the sight of this mysterious being. Immensely terrified, the woman backs away slowly, hoping the shadowy figure doesn't move any closer to the property. It's safe to say that the strange presence has placed both her and her dog on high alert. But it would be the following night that places them in a state of complete terror. What happens next is beyond strange.
I don't want to see this.
Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciéndome compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Tú deberías escuchar un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé. Ay, la con olor a algo ahí. Sora.
Oh my God!
Sora, subí.
What in God's name? Oh my God!
Nera.
You just call your dog a nigga?
Horrified beyond belief, a pair of long, skinny fingers emerge from underneath the staircase. But creepiest of all is the complexion of this mysterious being. Its pale skin tone is similar to that of a corpse that was freshly buried. Without delay, the woman runs down the staircase at full speed, hoping to capture whatever this was. But upon arriving down, nothing is seen below the stairs. Whatever had been there had seemingly disappeared. Whether a ghost or some paranormal entity had been caught on camera remains shrouded in mystery.
Bruh. Oh my God.
Now, the exact source of this next clip is unknown, so very little context is given, but it doesn't take much to figure out what's going on in the video. Something very strange is caught on camera. The clip itself shows footage of a dog's cage. It's assumed the owner had bought the camera to watch their dog whenever they're away from home. On one occasion, the owner was looking over at the security camera to see what their dog was up to, but to their shock, they saw what may just be a reason for why they should be concerned for the safety of their dog. This is what they saw. Right from the start, we can see the dog looking at something that can't be seen on camera. Then strangely, without a moment's notice, the dog is seemingly thrown back as though something had struck them. But strangest of all is the door opening on its own immediately afterward, as though someone or something had went inside. But, like always, what do you think? Is this video solid proof of a ghost haunting a dog? Or might this be something that could easily be explained? Let me know your thoughts on this one. This next video comes from a bus driver in Singapore who had no idea that his day would start off with a very spooky encounter. It's 7 in the morning somewhere in Singapore when the driver of a large double-decker bus checks the security cameras of both decks inside the vehicle. On his dashboard, we can see live footage of what looks to be an empty bus, but upon looking closely, something pretty unnerving is seen on camera. Take a look.
Pagi dah buat seram ah. Kau tengok ni ya.
Oh.
Okey, kat atas ni ada orang kan. Kiwak betul lah. Pagi-pagi dah buat seram ah. Abi boleh ada orang kat atas kan. Sial kan, tak ada orang kan. Berderau darah aku lah, celaka betul lah. Aku puas jeritkan dia suruh turun tadi kat dekat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa lagi ke sini. Pokemon betul lah.
As if seeing someone in what is supposed to be an empty bus wasn't creepy enough, the bus driver checks around and finds no one inside. It appears that whoever or whatever was seen on camera had simply vanished. If no one had been inside the bus, then who or what was this? On March 6 of 2023, a Reddit user had taken a photo of his kitchen late at night. The Reddit user claims that over the last couple of years, he's been hearing mysterious noises coming from his apartment. For the longest time, he's been trying to figure out the source of these noises. But then one night, while being in his living room, he takes a photo of his kitchen and captures this.
What the f is that? That's Slender Man? That's Slender Man! What the fuck?
It was only after enhancing the photo that he was able to see what looks to be a tall figure standing in his kitchen. He believes that whoever this is the person responsible for the strange noises he would hear at night. While the figure itself is pretty creepy, viewers believe that the Reddit user had actually caught something paranormal. Whatever this is appears to have no eyes and seems to be very tall when comparing it to the fridge on the side.
Slender Man.
But it only gets creepier because only a few days later, the Reddit user had posted a video of another strange occurrence. He left his camera recording overnight where the figure was spotted and captured this.
What the hell? What is it throwing, a temper tantrum?
If you look closely, you can see what looks to be a figure moving in the dark. But it's only after brightening the footage that the video becomes even more scary. This mysterious figure might just be the same person or thing caught in the previous photo. Now it could be that a squatter is hiding inside his apartment, but then again, some viewers think that this supposed person is actually something supernatural. There haven't been any further updates on this story, but until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
The Casper Mountain Crawler. TikTok user Isaiah Harris and his cousin Brock are out on a hiking trip on Casper Mountain in Wyoming. In the middle of the night, as they are crossing a bridge, they start to hear strange groaning noises that seem to be coming from underneath the bridge. Isaiah pulls out his phone and starts to record as they go to investigate. What happens next is downright terrifying.
Me and my
my cousin took a hike in the middle of the night.
That means that we're close.
And what we found was the most
see the
terrifying
city
thing
anymore,
I've
but-
ever witnessed.
Dude, did you hear that? You didn't hear that? There's something under there. Bro.
No.
Dude, please don't go down there.
No, white people don't do this.
Oh my God. Dude, hold on. Let me go first. Let me go first.
White people don't.
Some bizarre pale humanoid shape can be seen lurking in the darkness of the sewer tunnel. The two hikers just make a run for it. Isaiah posted his spooky experience to TikTok and the video instantly went viral. But many viewers were skeptical about the strange sudden cut at the
We're gonna edit that out.
end of the video. So, Isaiah posted an update to explain.
So let me just explain something. I actually film on 3 different apps at a time to film my videos. Last night, I was trying to film everything on Snapchat. So whenever I recorded, whatever I recorded, I wasn't gonna just sit there and record it because I was running for my life, okay? And I'm not trying to be funny about this. Literally, I was puking. Like, I mean, opened his door mid-drive and vomited. I don't know if it was because I was genuinely terrified or if it was because I was running so much, but I did. But I did manage to screenshot what was under that bridge and enhance it for you guys, and I'll show you that. Yeah, let me just tell you, I've never been more terrified in my entire life. I can't even look at this picture right now. For you guys saying that it was like a friend or like somebody else down there, it may have been a homeless guy. I heard that theory, but I do not know what he would have been doing down there, butt naked, maybe taking a bath, but just the sounds and everything about it just did not sit right with me.
Now, after many requests, or some might say dares, from his viewers, Isaiah and his cousin Brock decide to go back to Casper Mountain and spend the entire night camping out in the spooky woods.
What? So we're doing it. Tents and a hammock that I brought.
What are you doing, white people?
So we're gonna spend the entire night to try to find whatever it was that we saw last night. We're up on the mountain where we did see it, kind of close by. There was a waterfall that's kind of more down the mountain, but we're gonna try and find it tonight. We're gonna be up all night. No sleep. All right, guys, we're here. We're about to unload the 4-wheeler, but have some fun. Kind of just camp out for a little bit. We got our site. And yeah. Forgot your axe? This is how we do it down here in the wild.
Oh yeah, look at that braid.
Okay, that's actually kind of creepy. Look, hope he doesn't jump out to scare me. Brock, please don't scare me. Oh my.
Y'all better have a whole lot of fucking guns with y'all. God damn it.
So he's got this terrible lighting. Skinwalker. Oh my goodness. But we're literally trying to land the force real quick. We're just walking back right now. And like legit, I think we're lost because I don't have any idea where we're at. Do you know where we are? Dude. Oh, hell no. Spooky. Okay, y'all, so we're back at camp. We didn't really get anything. We've been out here since like, what? We started looking at about 10 and it's already like 2:30. Sorry, guys. Maybe we can come back up here and film another one, but I don't know.
Other than some creepy footsteps, Isaiah and Brock don't really capture much of anything that night. Or at least, that's what they thought. Because, did you see it?
You know where we are? Dude, oh hell no. Spooky.
Right after they hear footsteps, someone or something can be seen running through the trees, hiding in the dark. So, Isaiah and many of his viewers believe that some kind of strange creature is living on Casper Mountain. Some even believe this thing to be a skinwalker or a rake. But
I'll say skinwalker or rake. I'm not gonna go there. Not by myself. I'm taking 6 people with me. 2 of them have to be defenseless white women. That way, if we do get chased, there's somebody to stay behind to get eaten to slow them down.
who or what do you think this is? Let me know down in the comments. What waits at the window? Blogger Natalia Valente, along with her mother and a few friends, set out to explore the abandoned Cesario Mota Asylum in Piracicaba, Brazil. The Mota Asylum was built in 1973 and served as an institution for patients with severe or violent mental disorders. After many rumors of tragic patient deaths inside the hospital, the asylum was eventually forced to close in the 1990s. Now, it's 30 years later, and the property is said to be extremely haunted, especially the so-called pink wing of the asylum. The pink wing is on the second floor and is said to be where mentally disturbed children were held. Today, kids' toys and posters can be found scattered throughout the creepy, barren rooms of the pink wing.
A gente vai entrar, já chegamos. Tô com medo! Entramos. Gente do céu. Olha o tanto que a gente andou, olha isso. É muito grande. Agora a gente tá indo pra ala rosa. A ala rosa é a mais pesada que tem. Pra você ter noção, ele veio uma vez e não quer nem descer. A gente tá numa parte onde tem vários brinquedos. Tem vários, a Emília. É a parte de brinquedo.
When Natalia and her group explore the Mota Asylum's pink wing, strange things start to happen.
Parte 5 e essa é a ala rosa que a gente...
Quick, show your bare chest to ward them off. It's the only thing that scares ghosts. And also let me get pictures of it too, just so if they attack me, I can have a way to defend myself as well. Don't be selfish.
Foi vocês, jura por Deus, jura.
Shaving vagina. Come on, shaving vagina.
Tipo, aqui real é bem pesado.
The group hears a loud bang that startles Natalia, but they have no idea that they just captured something even more terrifying.
Come on, titty.
Watch closely as they explore just outside the asylum's pink wing.
Parte 3 da ala rosa, que é a pior ala que tem. Gente, quanto barro no chão. Aqui é a lavagem de roupa. A gente tá indo pros outros lados, que é bem escondido da ala rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro
Yo, what was that, kids?
A rosa. Que é onde o povo ficava, tipo, real presaço. Bom, a gente tá indo agora pro necrotério.
Did you see it? Up in the window, 3 children can be seen watching the group as they walk around the property. Again, creepiest of all is that the young boys we see are actually standing in the windows of the haunted asylum Pink Wing, the area where disturbed children were kept 30 years ago. So could it be that these children are the spirits of patients who lost their lives inside the asylum? And if not, just who are these boys? Let me know what you think down in the comments.
Oh boy.
The haunting of Jen Barari.
Oh, hell no.
TikToker Jen Barari lives in a historic 1700s Pennsylvania colonial home along with her wife Heather and 6-year-old daughter Ray. Now, Jen and her family might seem familiar as I featured their story on my channel before. You see, after the family started making some much-needed renovations on their historic property, strange unexplained events began to terrorize them night and day.
Can you stop? Out!
Honey, what's going on? Baby, come here. Come here. What's up, baby? Come here. What's going on?
I don't know. And my reflection's creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection. There's something. It looks like the old man is coming out, I swear to fucking God. What the was that?
After doing some research, Jen found out that as many as 5 people have lost their lives on their property. Jen was skeptical at first, but she now believes that their beautiful countryside home is haunted by the frightening spirits of those who have lived there before. And since I last featured Jen Barari's story, the strange supernatural activity still continues. One evening as the sun sets, Jen is loading up her car to go on a trip when she suddenly hears something that shocks her to her core.
So I came back because I left all my luggage on work computer. Leaving tomorrow.
Holy Did you guys hear that? That was fucking crazy.
Oh.
Oh my god. This is insane.
Oh, it's in the window! Yo!
Now I hear that animal again. That's insane.
Run, bitch!
Yo, I swear to God that wasn't me.
Run! Run, ho!
Can you please do that again?
She a freak. She nasty. She like that shit.
Please. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please.
An eerie female voice can be heard saying, "Help," and "Leave."
That was fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm gonna count so you guys know it's not me. Please. Please. Please.
But that's a YouTube channel, The Railway to Nowhere. YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his country of New Zealand. This time he plans to stay overnight in the deserted Spooner's Tunnel, an old train pass that was dug out of the mountain by hand back in 1891. Unfortunately, the railway line suffered financial difficulties and the tunnel was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The passageway was dubbed, quote, "The Railway to Nowhere." YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is the perfect spot to film an overnight challenge.
Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me is Max. You know, man's best friend and everything. Oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here. Okay, before we even go into the tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack. Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shines right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure.
So Mr. Omega and his loyal doggy Max head into the tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
Nope.
I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night, and as you can see out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow. That's spoopy, if you ask me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are you, Max? Max! There you are, there he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up to hearing Max's bark. Don't know, Max, I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
Around 4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with dog Max, he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel, and then this happens.
We're gonna complete our overnight challenge. Yes we do. Alright, Max, let's go back in. Here it is. Woo! Max! Oh, gosh damn tripod. I hear some sort of tune out of it. Max, come here. Come here. Oh, shit. Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Oh. Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the? Hello? What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here? That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh! Max! Hurry up! Max! Max! Get
Yep, good job. You trapped yourself in there with whatever that is. I sentence you to dying slow motion and in rotisserie style when this ghost have its way with the inside of your butt cheeks.
A creepy little toy is just lying in the middle of the path, playing a warbly rendition of Happy Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall. He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened. He has no idea why anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned train tunnel,
especially not dressed like a Jedi from the Jedi Council,
at 4 a.m., especially because the tunnel is in the middle of nowhere, miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did not react at all to the creepy stranger, almost like the man was not even there. And perhaps most disturbing of all, why did whoever this was set out a creepy little toy in the path? Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely terrifying. You can watch the entire exploration over on the YouTube channel, Mr. Omega.
He's probably in there just touching himself, you know, like the regular homeless people do.
As one door closes. This next video was posted to YouTube over 12 years ago by an anonymous YouTube account. The video was filmed by David Ortiz, the custodian of Sawyer Elementary School in Chicago, Illinois. David is alerted by a teacher named Evelyn who claims that she saw a door in the back of the school's boiler room inexplicably slam shut, all on its own. David films as he and teacher Evelyn go back to the boiler/storage room to investigate. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I'm with Evelyn Sims. We're using this recording here due to a statement. She says that there's been things in the back area that have been... All right, explain to us what happened, Evelyn.
Only way I'm going in there is if I get the world's most enthusiastic bloke in, I'm gonna need my payment up front.
If I'm a supplier, I don't want to go back.
Well, I'm here now. Oh, don't worry.
But you go with me.
All right, what happened?
The soldier shit on his own and just sit by himself, David. I don't know if I want to go. I don't feel good about that.
All right, hang on, just wait.
I don't want to go back there.
Let me just take a look. Now, you say what happened now?
The door shut by itself. Itself, Dave.
All right. Let me see. I'm looking, but I'm not going back there either.
What, you scared?
I'm scared. Bitch, we're scared. Oh, nigga, I'm the only one fearful in this. Bitch, you came got me to help.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling about this. Oh, David. I don't think I want to go there.
Come on, go ahead.
No,
Evelyn, just go.
No.
I'm right here. I see the door. All right, go get your stuff. I'm right here.
Oh, David, I'm scared.
Don't be. Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait. Is there anybody back here? Go ahead.
No.
What's that? Oh my God. No way. No way.
Did you see it? I'm close.
Hold on, let's go.
Mr. Ortiz or
Which means I'm gonna need to upgrade my payment to doggy style now, bitch. Since this is what we're doing.
Stand by. Stand by. Oh my God. Oh my God.
A chair in the back of the boiler room suddenly slides forward all on its own, giving both David and Evelyn the scare of a lifetime. Somewhere nearby, we hear the loud clang of something metallic being thrown or pushed to the ground, and David's video just cuts out. The two school employees have no explanation for what happened. Now, after this video was posted to YouTube, many former students of Sawyer Elementary came forward to say that they too had experienced paranormal activity while attending the school. Anyway, so I guess I don't have to ask, did you see it?
What's that? Oh my.
Did you see it? I'm close.
But could Sawyer Elementary School be haunted? As always, you decide. Pitch black. Reddit user NoTel411 claims that his aunt and her family were on vacation and he was house sitting for them. Then, one night, he spots something on her child's nanny cam that makes his blood run cold.
I don't know if I'm seeing or tripping, but check this out. So this is my aunt's son's room, right? There's no one in here. Right? Nothing. Closet. Nothing. Got a nanny camera in here. Alright, now tell me, right on the monitor here, tell me that doesn't look like someone standing in the room. Like I've checked, like went back and forth 3 times, and So, okay. Nothing, right? Like what the I do not want to go back in there. Damn. You have an idea? Put this, like, right here. And put this right here. Alright. Okay, I saw a ball in the other room. I'm gonna go grab it. Okay. Make sure it's clear. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, alright. There is definitely something in there.
A small dark figure appears to be standing in the child's room behind a stuffed dinosaur, but in front of the desk. However, when he goes into the room, there's nothing there. Baffled by what he's seeing, he attempts to, well, just pitch a ball at it. But the creepy figure doesn't move. Reddit user Notel411 says that he did not go back inside the room for the rest of his stay, and he still has no idea what the security camera captured. The Lady of the Lake. Paranormal investigators Casey and Colton from the YouTube channel Mindseed TV set out to investigate an allegedly haunted lake house in southern Georgia. The property belongs to an older couple who claims that an evil presence is making their lives a living hell. Now, the backstory is that the home's previous residents were a young couple who were having serious marital problems. The wife had an affair, and it is believed that the husband discovered her indiscretion. Very suspiciously, one day, the wife just disappeared. After weeks of searching, the woman's drowned body was found in the lake near the home. The current owners say that they have experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors slamming in the middle of the night. To make things even more disturbing, every time something unexplainable happens, they seem to find insects, frogs, and even snakes by the dozens inside their small home.
Wow.
The Mindseed team, Casey and Colton, are invited to spend the night at the property to investigate. When exploring inside the house, it doesn't take long before something happens that they simply can't explain.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What does that mean?
Maybe scan the house?
Maybe. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh! Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh!
What just happened?
Something broke and the chair just moved.
Oh my god.
Yep, we got glass in here. There's glass everywhere in here.
That was it.
Nice. Roach. Is that a big ass roach? Yeah. There's something evil here, bro.
A chair slides across the floor and a wine glass falls and shatters. But what makes it even creepier is that they suddenly find roaches everywhere in the kitchen. Now, a little freaked out by what just happened, the Mindseed TV guys decide to go outside to do a spirit box session inside a barn that is very near the lake. What happens in the barn shocks them to their core.
My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off and instinct just kicked in.
Tell me you heard that. Tell me you heard that.
Dude. Casey asks whether they are communicating with the woman that was found in the lake, and all hell breaks loose as the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running for safety. Just then, they hear a loud sound. Something is sloshing around in the lake. For their final investigation, they decide to use a Ouija board to attempt to contact the spirit of the drowned woman. They set up their board and equipment on a dock right next to the lake.
No.
It did not go well.
Is there more than one of you here? Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
The two investigators are absolutely horrified as they see the face of a woman emerge from the water. Casey claims that he could clearly see eyes and dark wet hair before the two guys just made a run for it. The Mindseed TV team says that they've never experienced anything like what happened that night. So could this be the spirit of the woman who lost her life in the lake? Or could it all just be a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Reaching out. This next video was sent to me by Nukestop viewer Philip Whitaker from Burnley, England. In his email, Philip says that he has had several strange experiences around his home, but has never caught anything on camera. Until now. One night, his fiancée is sitting quietly in the living room when this happens.
Call! Call!
The faint humming of a woman can be heard as a pale translucent mist seems to fly directly over Philip's girlfriend, sending her running from the room in panic.
Call! Call!
Philip and his fiancée have no idea what they captured on their security camera. But what do you think this is? Caught live on camera. Live streamer Kayoya's Twitch and YouTube channels are focused on gameplay and Pokemon. None of his videos or live streams have any connection with the paranormal, which makes this next clip very strange. During one of Kayoya's live streams on Twitch, he is playing a game and talking to his audience when he hears something behind him.
He's not coming, guys. Brock's not coming. Oh no! What? Oh my goodness. All right. How many people we got? Hello?
No, I don't like that.
Okie dokie. My little hand vacuum fell over for some reason. Whatever.
Kayoya explains that his handheld vacuum has mysteriously just fallen to the floor. But did you see it? The live streamer is completely unaware, but a dark, shadow-like figure seems to peek into frame right behind him. Kayoya has no idea who or what this is. In a follow-up video, he explains exactly where it happened.
Okay, so right over here is where he was caught. Here's the little hand vacuum that kind of just went like that. Probably a little softer, but that's roughly what it seemed to be. It was right here on the floor, so that's nice. Also, here's the stairs going up, and here I'll go up them just so that you all know what it sounds like.
I am being as soft as I can, and it still makes this much noise. So, don't even try, bro. Trust me.
So even if this was just a real person, then who was it? And how did they not make a sound on the creaky staircase? Kayoya believes that he might have captured a paranormal event live on camera. But as always, I leave it up to you to decide. child's play. Marijke de Wit from the Netherlands posts on TikTok that she is worried about her youngest son. 2-year-old Matteo is playing in his room upstairs when Marijke hears the boy yelling. She hurries upstairs to check on him, but everything seems fine. But when she looks at her security footage to see what the problem was, she is shocked.
Wow, this ghost ain't shit. You don't beat the kids, ghost?
Matteo appears to be looking at and even arguing with someone or something that we can't see. Then the 2-year-old seems to be pushed backwards onto the floor. Now Marijke says that Matteo is fine and was completely unharmed. But this is where the story takes a very strange turn. You see, Marijke says that she was originally pregnant with triplets, but sadly the other 2 fetuses failed to develop, leaving only little Matteo. Marijke believes that Matteo might be visited by the spirits of his unborn siblings. But what do you think happened to little Matteo? Let me know. Sticks and stones. Belgian urban explorer Jens from the YouTube channel Simtex travels to a small town in Germany to explore a 120-year-old abandoned sanatorium. The sanatorium was built in 1905 to treat patients suffering from severe and life-threatening lung disease. The clinic eventually closed its doors in 1992, but the structure was left to rot and decay for almost 30 years. Jens is joined by his friends as they attempt to do a paranormal investigation inside the sanatorium. The mansion-like structure is a bit remote, hidden away and surrounded by woods. So when the explorers begin to hear strange, unexplained noises coming from outside, they're understandably a little freaked out.
Ja, zeg even mensen. Kom, er zijn er nog mensen. Ja? Ja, geweldig. Ah, wacht. Hier is iemand. Kan politie.
Het was wel duidelijk dat er mensen waren, meerdere mensen zelf. Ik persoonlijk had maar 1 persoon gezien, maar als ik de videobeelden achteraf traag bekijk, zie ik zelf meerdere mensen. Hier zie je duidelijk 4 personen staan, waaronder 3 met zaklamp. Het moment dat ik naar buiten keek, deden er 2 personen hun zaklamp uit. Dat is dus al iets wat niet klopt. Mensen die hun niet herkenbaar willen maken, dat klopt gewoon niet. En dat wisten wij. Die angst dat we hadden, was niet normaal.
Er is hier iemand. Nee, ik heb echt iets duidelijk gezien. Het was een zaklamp en ik heb een P gezien.
The Simtex team see the glare of multiple flashlights nearby and fear that there might be dangerous people lurking just outside. Then they hear something downright chilling.
Shh.
Oh, dat is naar buiten, ik heb zoiets los dat je in shot had.
Keren, hallo?
Goedendag. Ja, als het feit dat ze niet antwoorden is raar. Ja, dat is inderdaad fucking erg.
Het moment toen we riepen, hallo, goedendag, niemand antwoordde. Waarom zou je niet antwoorden? Dat is het bewijs dat het slechte intenties had.
Ja, die is ons bang aan het maken. Die is ons maar buiten aan het lokken. Die probeert het te laten doen. Nee, deze is niet juist, man.
The The Urbex group is shocked as it sounds like the people outside are hacking and stomping away at the very building itself. The entire foundation seems to shake and rubble starts to fall from the ceiling above them. What happens next is absolutely terrifying.
Snel. Kom hier, Via. Kim? Alles oké? Hè? Ça va, Kim? Ça va, Kim? Alles oké?
One of the towers of the sanatorium gives way and collapses, almost coming down right on top of them. They make a run for it and just barely make their escape from the collapsing building. Now they are in a panic and the group hurries through the woods to find their way back to the small road near the sanatorium. But when they get there, they encounter 4 young men who are acting very suspiciously.
What the f***? Hè? Heb je opgespeeld? Wat? Urbex. Alles chill?
Yes, yes. Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey.
What are you doing?
Are you okay?
We make lost places.
Huh?
Lost places.
But we were inside?
We are inside? Bitte? We are inside? No.
Yeah.
No. We are inside.
Maar nee, maar Mathieu, rustig.
Zeggen we crazy of zo, dikke?
We were already dead.
Huh?
Maar nee, hebben zij English.
Not there. There?
No, he was inside.
We are here.
What have you done?
I found it here.
Yes, but you broke the house. It's coming down. We was inside.
No. I saw you.
Is it? Yes, we were inside. Look.
They weren't acting weird. They just thought you were vandalizing the house and they were coming in there to show you a lesson. I've had people do this stuff to me. I start cracking jokes.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Are you okay?
We're nearly dead.
Do you have a Wunde oder
No, but we are scared.
Are you injured?
Look, we are scared.
Yes, I know. What happened? We heard it only.
You? I don't know what you do, but you have stepped the building. It's coming down. We was inside. Yes,
no, we was
have
not
seen
inside.
you.
Nee.
We
hebben alles op camera.
Niet roepen, rustig. Rustig praten.
No.
Wat denk je dat waren zij, dikke? En we waren bijna dood, dikke?
Maar waren zij dan?
Maar ja, maar wacht even, we zijn schuld, dikke.
Why are you guys doing this? Why?
Oder ist noch wer drin in dem Haus? Was
Die kan doch mal nach Hause
rausgerannt. Ja? Also ihr seid komplett.
No. We are not with them, eh?
Hey.
We are just tourists. I don't know what they do, but they come outside.
Wer war da jetzt drin? Wart ihr drin?
Hier mit seinem Stoff, ja.
Wir sind da hingekommen und haben...
Ja, wir 4 kennen uns.
Wir sind da hingekommen, haben von außen gesehen, dass es von außen für uns zu gefährlich ist, da reinzugehen. Daraufhin haben wir kehrt gemacht und sind wieder rausgegangen.
Ja.
Nee, dat is niet waar.
Maar wacht,
Jij komt uit dat bos? Ik heb het niet lopen.
Hij ligt.
Maar rustig, maar wij deden ook niks.
Dat is vollkommen egal, zijt niet. Deze content moeten jullie zien, want deze is gestoord. Mensen die gewoon expres een gebouw laten instorten. Wij zaten daar binnen.
Wat is dat dan?
Wat is dat?
De feuerwehr erin.
Kijk, nu hoort je hier een alarm afgaan. Dit is dus effectief voor ons. Hè. Dat is dus een brandweer die wordt opgeroepen omdat er iets ingestort is.
The young men claim that they had nothing to do with the partial collapse of the sanatorium that almost ended the Simtex team. But it seems fairly obvious that they are the culprits. In minutes, police, ambulances, and firemen arrive on the scene. Jens tells them exactly what happened. But the 4 mysterious young men have now fled into the night, never to be seen again. Jens points out that one of the men was holding a large wooden object that he believes they might have used to beat at the base of the rotting building, causing the collapse. Luckily, Jens and all of his friends escape without a scratch. This incident is yet another example of why I always say,
People are way scarier than humans, man. The worst ones, they'll say shit like, bro, no, you could trust me. I'm not like that. I don't do that type of stuff. And then they go and do that exact same thing. If anyone ever tells you, hey, I'm not like that, be very wary. And also don't have any expectations on how people should act. That way you're never disappointed when you find out that they ain't shit.
People are usually scarier and much more dangerous than anything paranormal. You can watch this entire chilling video over on the YouTube channel, Simtex, High School Horror. Reddit user responsible ad as a security guard at a high school in Mexicali, Mexico. One night, he hears the sound of someone talking just outside on the school grounds. When he goes to check it out, he gets the scare of a lifetime.
Escucho un cabrón por aquí. Tengo miedo que alguien se haya metido. Que lo dudo, ¿no?
Oh, I don't like this.
Pues igual. Está bastante oscuro, ¿no?
It's really dark, yeah,
es que se
dark.
escuchó a alguien. ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre! ¡Su puta madre!
What the hell was that?
¡Su puta madre, güey! Se miró algo, güey. Se miró alguien, güey. No mames. No mames. No mames.
Did you see it? When the video is brightened and slowed down, a strange face can be seen quickly moving out of sight behind the air conditioning unit at the corner of the building. The security guard runs to check it out, but there's nothing there. What makes this footage even stranger is that no legs or feet can be seen, almost as if this head has...
What the?
Is that no legs or feet can be seen, almost as if this head has no body. The security guard is freaked out and claims that what he saw was absolutely something paranormal. He says that he searched the high school grounds but never found anyone. So what do you think this is? Let me know. In the pines.
It looked like Eddie Gluskin, the main killer off of Outlast Whistleblower, bro. The crazy one that was trying to make sweet love to boys, but also saw them in the half at the same time. The boys were adults, so it's not weird.
Facebook user Silas Neposh is with his friends exploring the beautiful snowy landscape of Quebec, Canada, when suddenly they spot something very strange in the distant tree line.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
What the fuck?
Something happened over there. There's the trees.
What? The trees have feet? What in God's name?
Over there. There's the trees.
Is that somebody stealing a tree? How strong do you have to be to steal an entire tree?
Now this odd video went viral and many Facebook viewers noticed what looked like a large humanoid figure that seemed to actually be picking up the trees and carrying them. Some Facebook comments claim that the figure is a Sasquatch or Yeti, and some even believe it could be aliens. Either way, just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
Yo, that footage is fucked, man. I couldn't even hope to know what that shit is.
Sticking his neck out. OG paranormal live streamer Ala from the YouTube channel Adventurer Ala is back on yet another creepy live exploration. This time, Ala is at an old empty warehouse located somewhere in Saudi Arabia. Locals say that the building was abandoned because it is haunted by an evil entity or, quote, jinn. Ala is a little nervous as he explores the property grounds, and he should be, because strange things start to happen almost immediately.
في المكان؟ بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات من شر ما خلق بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. اللهم إن كان هذا سحر فابطله.
Allah searches the property but is unable to find any explanation for this strange phenomena. But what happens next is very odd and downright chilling.
يا ويل أمي يا ويل أمي الله القوي وأنتم الضعفاء. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل.
Is that a dog? Is that a moose? What is that?
لا 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 والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري.
It's a possessed moose.
والله يا جماعة مني بايع عمري. حسبنا الله ونعم الوكيل. والله مني بايع عمري. والله مني بايع عمري.
An abandoned giraffe plushie suddenly just starts to move on its own. The neck straightens out and seems to raise up as if the stuffed animal is alive. And with that, Allah has had about enough. He ends the live stream and just gets out of there. The explorer believes that he might have captured a manifestation of the sinister jinn that is said to haunt the abandoned warehouse. But what do you think is going on here? Is it a haunted stuffed giraffe? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Into the woods. YouTube user RexyBoy34 claims that he was out in the woods with his friends just kind of messing around and taking pictures and videos. Then he spots something strange near the trees.
What the hell is that? Behind you. I'm being serious, there was something there. There was. I'm not, there was something there.
Someone or something comes lurching from the forest towards them. The group seems overcome with fear and they make a run for it. Now, YouTube user RexyBoy34 only ever posted this one video to his YouTube channel, so it's kinda hard to say whether this footage is real or perhaps more likely, maybe just a prank. Bro. But either way, I'd wager that this girl was not in on the prank because, well, look at her. Something fishy is going on.
Yep, she wasn't in on that prank. She lost everything when she saw that shit.
Data from the popular Indian YouTube channel Crazy About Fishing and Cooking as well. He's crazy about fishing and cooking, I guess. Anyway, all of Data's videos are about his hobby of fishing in rivers and lakes in India and then cooking the fish he caught. On one of his fishing trips, he is joined by two of his friends as they hike deep into the wilderness to find the best spot to fish. They make their way through thick vegetation and even cross a creek by using a small fallen tree as a makeshift bridge. Now, it goes without saying that when they finally find a fishing spot, it is very remote, and no one should be there but them. But as the sun is setting and the day comes to an end, this happens.
हाउस मागे बघ त्या झाडाच्या मागे
काय
दिसतंय का तुम्हाला भास होतो का तुला कमाला दिसतंय अबे येडा बघ ना त्या झाडाच्या मागे अबे एवढा हसतोय ना तो कोण आहे तिथे कोण आहे काय रे काय होतं एवढा माणूस दिसत नव्हता काय होतं
Someone or something can be seen mysteriously running through the dark woods near Data and his friends. They yell out to the stranger, but whoever it is does not answer. Even weirder, the person just seems to disappear amongst the trees. Data says that this was the most terrifying experience he's ever had while fishing. And to this day, Data and his friends still don't know who or what they saw. Many viewers of his YouTube channel believe they might have had a paranormal encounter. But you decide. What is this? Let me know down in the comments. Just passing by. This next video is a bit of a mystery because the video was reposted to TikTok without any mention of the original source. The video shows CCTV footage of a man who's up the stairs.
Was that your roommate? You gonna have one of the bills? I've had some shitty roommates in my day, but even I've done better than this shit.
But the man doesn't even seem to notice the eerie dark shape. Now, without a source, we'll never know whether this footage is real or just an elaborate hoax. But let me know what you think. So be sure to subscribe and hit.
Well, that thoroughly scared the all living hell out of me. Exactly what we knew it would do. Also, make sure to subscribe to your boy Twisms.